Hi, everybody. This is a how-to on finding assessors information from the county in Washoe County. The primary purpose of this is to help you, the neighborhood leaders, find mailing addresses within your community to start reaching out to those neighborhoods, getting that support group, and just having that increased contact list. So mailing addresses are some of the easiest ways to reach out to those neighbors you have no contact with, and just kind of start the conversation. So without further ado, we do have this detailed how-to sheet on how to generate mailing lists for Washoe County. Um, you want to start by visiting the online GIS map at this link right here. So we'll go over here. And then we'll want to find our little neighborhood. So for my purpose of the explanation, I'm just going to choose this little block right here. If you're familiar with Incline, you know that this is kind of that sage leaf banker area. Um, and so once we select on the information, this is one of the ways you can find it. If you want to just go through manually, you can click on related parcel information here, and this brings up all of your mailing addresses. And then your owner information right at the top. There's a couple more pieces of information that can be useful for your Firewise neighborhood, like the parcel to fire station distance within 5 miles or so. So if you click that, that'll kind of give you some more information. So do take a minute and just kind of click around in here, see if any of the information you can find in here does pertain to your neighborhood and your goals as a Firewise community. Once you have your little box set up, if you want to find multiple homes at once, the easiest way to do that is to go over to this little bar over here. This is your layers and tools section. Scroll on down to your tools section, and then choose the option select. This will give you the ability to select multiple properties and also have a buffer with it. So you don't have to select every single one. Say I just want every property within 300 feet of this. I can choose the buffer and it'll select all of them. But for what I've found easiest, I go over and select buffer. You can see this little pop-up that comes up. It'll state hold control for more properties. And then you can also specify a distance. I don't want a ton of parcel information for my specific request, so I'm going to drop this down to just 10. That'll give me a buffer distance of 10 feet, everything within this little 10-foot bubble here. So reselect that and then hold control to select multiple properties. Then you'll start seeing all of these polygons come up. These are all selected. Now the super fun, super simple part, you just click right here on mailing list data. This will download a CSV file or a spreadsheet file. Click on that and this will show all available information right here, including property owner information, and then most importantly, your mailing addresses, as well as mailing zip, mailing state, and all of that fun information. If you have any questions regarding this process, please do reach out. Another manual way, if you just want to just type in every individual property, you can visit this website right here, personal property data search. So you go here and then you just type in your little address. So again, I'm going to use 893 Tahoe Boulevard as my example. Go ahead and type that in. And so this will provide, in this instance, because it's a commercial property, there's multiple property owners, all of the leases and whatnot, but I want to find just the building owner. It'll do this also for apartment complexes if those are within your neighborhood boundaries, but find the one that doesn't have a unit number. So these are all your unit numbers, hashtag 600, 800, and so forth. But find the main property one, so it's going to be either these two. Because of the mapping software, I do know that the actual parcel owner is going to be this Davis. So I go ahead and click right here. This will give me all of the mailing addresses, including a mailing name. So you can go and manually look that up and put that into your own spreadsheet as well. I do suggest doing this first option just because it is a lot simpler. Throws everything into an Excel sheet for you. But yeah, that is how you find mailing addresses within Washoe County. Thank you very much.